Well, it's a solution that city leaders in Fishers are hoping will help men and women suffering from mental illness.
A task force has been created there that aims to cut back on suicide, violent crime committed by those with mental illness. CBS 4's James Girardi has more on the story.
And our goal with this task force is to intervene sooner and work on prevention and early intervention.
Behavioral health experts from Community Health Network are joining forces with the Fishers Police and Fire Departments and the Mayor's office to help those suffering in silence.
1 in 4 Americans will have a mental illness or a substance use disorder every year. So this is a very common problem. People just don't like to talk about it. They feel very uncomfortable about the stigma.
We as city leaders, we focus so much on what we're doing instead of why we're doing it. But I want to take a step back and talk about why we're doing the things that we're doing.
Fishers Mayor Scott Fadness announced the creation of the task force this week during his State of the City address.
The Fishers Police Department has a progressive approach to dealing with subjects with mental illness.
In 2014, 157 people in Fishers with a mental illness were detained and treated in a mental health facility. Police officers trained specifically in how to help.
Those officers are given specific instructions on how to deal with someone with a mental illness or developmental disability.
Treating criminal cases that could be linked to mental illness, a very big topic right now in Fishers.
The defense is left with the option of insanity to try and say to a jury, yes, he did the crime, but when he did it, he didn't understand the consequences of his actions.
At 17 years old, Maxwell Winkler is charged with the murder of 73-year-old Henry Kim at a Fishers park. Winkler's attorney says he suffers from major depression. His case is pending a psychiatric evaluation.
I am so excited that we're bringing the right people to the table to solve tough problems.
James Girardi, CBS 4 News.
The Fishers mayor and others hope the task force can be used as a mental health help model for the rest of the country.